So live look in Portsmouth, it's quiet there, definitely on the mild side with temperatures at this hour of the morning at 79 degrees. It's been warm overnight and muggy, and now we've got some storms to talk about. There's been rain moving through the North Country and even some thunder and lightning. This is a live view in Rindge where we've got downpours nearby, and you can even see a little bit of fog and haze. So these thunderstorms, they'll be off and on through much of the day, and there is the chance of a few strong to even severe thunderstorms too. This is all following what has been just a really hot stretch. Yesterday was the culmination of the heat. Rochester got to 99, Salem, Stratham, Manchester 98 degrees. It was a long heat wave, a 6-day one, but today we will break that stretch with highs in the 80s for the most part. In the 60s currently Plymouth northward, but 70s elsewhere. So the other thing is the humidity levels are very high, basically oppressive right now, but following the storms and the rain, it will be much more pleasant tomorrow before a little bit of an increase in the humidity by later on in the week. Today, temperatures in the upper 70s north will likely get into the mid and maybe even upper 80s through the Merrimack Valley. As far as the severe threat goes with these thunderstorms, it mainly is for this area in yellow. There's a 2 out of 5 chance that any storms that form there would be severe. Damaging wind gusts, heavy downpours, and hail, the main threats. There's actually a severe thunderstorm warning in Maine just over the border, mainly for damaging winds. As this line has been moving across the state, it is bringing downpours and also the occasional rumble of thunder and some lightning. So you can see on the radar here that you've got a good soaker from Sandwich to Meredith, Plymouth, Bristol, Laconia. It's pouring Salisbury into Warner. And where I think we have the strongest thunderstorm is right near Keene, moving through Swansea and along 101 now heading toward Dublin and then eventually to Harrisville, Hancock, maybe even Peterborough. A downpour and a briefly strong gust of wind. Today's storms, especially this afternoon, medium threat, damaging winds, hail and lightning. And so as we progress through the morning, this line will move into the southern part of the state. And then we may see more storms kind of bubble up later on in the afternoon. And those are the ones that I'm most concerned about being severe with those damaging wind gusts. But overnight, much better sleeping night with temperatures in the 60s. And then tomorrow we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, but a far less humid day. It will feel very comfortable for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, the humidity levels increase again, and there's a chance of some storms Thursday, Friday. But Aaron, an early look at next weekend, and it looks great. A nice summer weekend ahead of us with sun and not quite as hot temperatures, but still warm enough, to go out on the boat or go to the beach with temps in the mid 80s. So we'll continue to track these storms for you as we move through the day.